Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling Guy Smith. Before I begin on this video, I'm gonna tell you what the video is about. This is about Edge and Randy Orton's rivalry. I know I don't really speak on rivalries that much. You're probably gonna hate everything I'm saying right now, but I can't. I love you guys. I know you guys have seen you guys when you see my rivalry, you'll understand what I mean. Why I can't do it? Because listen, I can't deal with the typical. Sorry about that, guys. That's the doorbell. Like I said, I can't deal with the typicalness. I can't anymore. I love Edge. I love Edge. I love everything this dude has done for this business. I love Randy Orton, who became the young lion in the WWE with Triple H and Evolution. I love that when he was Overdrive Randy Orton. And even to this day, this dude is adapted to everybody on that list that he was talking about in Raw tonight, and I can't do it. I can't sit here and see that the WWE have systematically pushed this dude to his limit. This dude retired 9 years ago, and he's back. The dude's back like the undead. He's rising again. And I think in the back of my mind, just like everybody else, I'm thinking, and this is not a rant video, guys. I'm just explaining to you why every time, why can't Randy Orton just give up? Why is it that this dude cannot understand that Edge actually beat you clean? That's what gets this rivalry. Randy doesn't get that Edge put this dude and built him up so bad that to make him make a team, which is legacy, to make him delete, to get rid of Evolution, to adapt even better. But the sad part is, it's always gonna happen. The sad part is that it happens so sporadically that we love it. And that's what Vince is doing. That's what the WWE loves to keep giving us. It keeps giving us more and more and more and more and more and more, and it just keeps giving it more. Because I usually don't make another video because I need you guys to understand this. I'm a fan just like you guys are, man. I'm a fan of it. I love the rivalries. I love every bit. Just like in NXT. I love it. I love it when there's a point where there's a beginning, a middle, an end, and there's a second round where there's a four-part rivalry. It's the greatest thing, just like Shawn Michaels and Brett, just like Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Greatest rivalry in the world. But it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop because Randy Orton, the guy who literally makes this company like it is literally not gonna stop. Because what I don't understand is this match at Backlash is gonna be the greatest match ever. I don't think it is gonna be the greatest match ever. Why, guys? Because it's the same. It's the same. We've seen hundreds and hundreds of matches of Randy Orton, and I can watch him from 2003 all the way to 2006 to 2007 to everything that they've had rivalries on. And I've seen this dude do it. Every rivalry that he's had, every rivalry that Randy's had, I can watch it all on WWE Network for the money we pay for. And that's the sad part. I would have been fine. Here's my you see, here's my problem with this rivalry. It doesn't end. It should have ended after WrestleMania. Nah. You know what that did? They just put another nail in the bloody coffin that they keep giving us to it. I'm tired. I want to be able to watch Raw and not have to think about it giving a fantastic promo, but he can do better rivalries, or he can have another rivalry with Kevin Owens, or somebody he's never had a rivalry with is Seth Rollins. He's never had a rivalry with the dude. Never had one. And now that this dude is finally back in the saddle, finally back in the saddle after 9 years. Mind you, 9 years, is that I literally am so tired of a guy like Randy Orton who will never just stop. That will never quit, that will never stop because his darn legacy, the end of the Randy Orton era, just the overall arrogance of this dude. I love him as a wrestler. But I hate when he takes it to a point that this dude doesn't get it. And when even if Edge does win, it's never gonna stop, guys. I'm being honest with you. It's never going to stop. It's because it's so mind-bogglingly stupid. It's so mind-boggling because that dude wanted to start. It's like with Chris Jericho and AJ Styles. It was the same thing when AJ came up in the mix and he started doing rivalries and he wanted to get John Cena. John Cena was the face. It's the problem because Randy can't get rid of Edge. He'll keep coming back. And you know what's funny? That dude will keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back because we love the guy so much. Because his business, he became what we wanted him to be. The star, the rated R superstar. And that's what he did. That dude came in and took the star. Made his best friend Christian a star. Did that to Christian. Did this guy. Did that guy. And like I said, God, this is not a rant video. And I'm sorry if it is, but it's not. I'm just telling you. I'm telling the rivalry. I wanted to end. I'm going to tell you. At Backlash, I want this sucker to end. Right there. When Edge goes for a spear and breaks Randy Orton's ribs or whatever they do, I don't want a fall count anywhere match. I don't want a singles match. I want this thing to be no holds barred. I want it to end. 1,000 times I wanted to end. Because I'm so brain achingly tired. And I know I don't usually get sad like this, guys. I'm tired just as much as you are. I'm tired because it bugs me. It's so buggingly, mind-numbingly dead. Because this is what I just reduced to. This is what the guy with the legend, the guy that they put in there, angers me so much. Because this guy doesn't get it. This guy doesn't get why he's even here. But the funny thing, he's starting to question himself. And when do you hang up the boots? This thing about the wrestling business, you hang it up. He left 9 years ago, when his nut couldn't do it, and came back and he even did it better than he thought he would. Came back and got better. Because it's the love, it's the taste of it. Because Randy can't get that loss out of his head. He can't get it out of his mind. It should have been done. Randy should have been like, listen, Edge, you win, I'm going to move on. I can't do it anymore. Because it's all the same. The guy, like I said to you guys, I think the Edge and Orton thing needs to go. This shouldn't have gone on this long. It's like 5 parts in. We're still going, bro. We're still going. I hope, if, like I said, you guys want to comment on this video, I'm not trying to be mean, but listen, I need to hear your feedback on this because, listen, I love everything about Edge. I love everything about Randy Orton, but I didn't become a YouTuber. I didn't become the wrestling fan guy that I am to go through the same rivalry that I've seen since I was 10 years old, since I was 11 years old. I knew who this dude was because back in the day when I was going to school like everybody else, I would hear everybody talk about Reg and Randy Orton. They're the greatest rivalry ever made. I would hear about it. Raw, SmackDown, I would hear about it. Raw every night, Monday Night Raw came on, Reverse Aggression era, I would hear. Team, when they became a team, I heard about that too. I've seen everything through their ups, their downs. I've seen it all. Because the sad part is, guys, this rivalry will never end. And WWE's doing another marketing thing to say that it's the greatest match ever. No, it's not the greatest match ever. I want it to be, it's just a regular match because Randy can't get that Ross out of his head. Dude, just like Triple H, he just wants to be God. That's all. He just wants to be God. Because now that he can get rid of Edge, he got rid of trips and little memories. That's what he'll do. And he'll keep going. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.